What's going on? I'm Sam, and today I'm going to be finishing my backyard pond. I've always wanted a backyard pond, but I've never done anything to build one until I got this pond liner about a week ago. So now I'm going to head to our local fish store to get some fish to fill this pond up. Hey Griffin, you ready? Come on. Griffin, come on. Good boy, let's go. I just rolled up and I'm going to go pick out some fish. I just picked up about 15 comet goldfish, 2 regular koi, and 1 butterfly koi. These guys are going to look amazing in this pond, so I'm going to take them home and get them acclimated. I also got some fish food for my fish at home because they're getting pretty low on food. And then I'll come back in like 15-30 minutes and let them out. That is so awesome. I have fish in my outdoor pond now. I just need to turn on the waterfall, add my lily pads, and maybe a couple other plants. So my lily pad tubers have already started growing some leaves since I planted them in the video a few weeks ago. So I'm going to put this whole container in, and I think I'm just going to rest it at the bottom because the leaves aren't going to be that much further from the surface and they should grow out pretty quickly. I already ordered a pool net to make skimming the surface a little easier. I think in the next pond I build, I'm gonna have an in-ground filter so that all the water going in is already gonna be skimmed, which will require a little less maintenance on the pond, but probably a little bit more maintenance cleaning the filter. Well, this really was a first for me. I learned a whole bunch of things I'm going to do better and differently in the next one. I probably would have gone a little deeper if I had more time, but it was getting pretty dark last night and I just wanted to finish, so the pond ended up sticking out of the ground just a little bit more than I expected. But again, in the next pond I'm probably going to be going with just the liner anyway so I can get my own shape, and I don't think I want to deal with a hard liner. I wasn't really going to get any koi fish from the pet store today because the prices were kind of high, but I did end up getting 3 koi fish. I'm probably going to end up ordering more online here in the next few weeks or so. I might just raise them indoor over the winter, but I'm really liking the look of these koi fish inside a pond, and I definitely want to get more now. I even added a couple handfuls of frog bit to help cover the top and maybe prevent some algae growth. And of course I added some cycled filter material to kickstart the cycle. So everything's pretty much done, and I gotta say I love it. I'm still not a huge fan of the overall look, but just having this pond in my backyard and having fish swimming around is pretty awesome, and I know I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next with this. I ordered some water celery, and there's a few other plants I want to put in here. I kind of want to put some bamboo around the back along with irises, and I don't know what else yet, but I'll figure that out a little later. Right now I'm just gonna make sure everything goes well with what's in here. I came out about 30 minutes later and realized I made a mistake with the frog bit, and the fountain was just circulating them underwater, pushing it down over and over again. So I came up with a real quick solution using some airline and airline fitting and this suction cup. The suction cup didn't work how I thought because this fiberglass pond liner wasn't quite smooth enough for it to stick. Instead, I pinched part of the airline tubing between a rock. That's keeping it up really well, and it's floating now and keeping all this frog bit from going under the waterfall. So this is a temporary solution. I'm gonna try and figure out something more elegant for the future, but for now it's working how it should. I'm not sure what else I'm going to get into tonight, but I just wanted to say, for anyone new to this channel, thanks for watching. Thanks to all my subscribers for continuing to watch and support me. It means a lot. And if you're new and you like what I'm doing, consider subscribing. It seems like I'm doing something different every single day. So I never really know what I'm going to get into, and it's always a lot of fun. I just got a new shop, so it looks like I'll be doing a lot of projects out of there. I really don't know what's going to happen. If you're interested, definitely subscribe because I'm going to keep making these videos. I decided to come to the shop. I'm not sure what exactly I wanted to do here, but I just like showing up here. It's pretty cool having this place. I ended up coming into this main part, and that Camaro that's been here for the last, I don't know how long, is now gone, which means I'm going to have to start paying rent. But it also means I can start moving my stuff around the shop. So now there's even more room for activities, and now I can run all my equipment without worrying about messing up this car. The car didn't actually belong to my landlord. It belonged to one of his friends or clients or something, but that really doesn't matter because it's gone. This is super exciting for me. Weirdly enough, it's almost as exciting as moving into the shop. And I guess that's because I was able to move into half the shop, and now I pretty much just got another half of a shop. And more importantly, the freedom to do what I want in here now. I think tomorrow I'm probably going to be working in the shop, or maybe making that desk for my office finally. Maybe even arranging my office. I really don't know. I just know now I can start showing up here and getting some real work done. So no more excuses. Well, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. What are you doing? Where's your ball? Get your ball.